Hello, YouTube, whatever. Well, I'm gonna show you my vinyls that I've collected so far. And so I'm gonna start with the first one, which is Iron Maiden, My Prayer for Dying. This is my first ever vinyl that I have ever bought. And the story is pretty simple, it's pretty short actually. One summer, like a couple of years ago, me and my father went to show, for him to buy whatever he wanted and whatever. And I was like, man, I really want to buy a vinyl. And he was like, why want to buy a vinyl? Like, these things are ancient and probably they don't even sell them. And I said to him, like, I know they're ancient, but still they're really cool. And he said to me, okay, let's check. But he said like, oh, let's check it later, like when it's like 8 o'clock, because we did it like it was at lunch, like 12 o'clock and whatever. And yeah, and I'm like, yeah, but I want to go right now. And he said, you know what, I cannot be asked to go that soon. So I think he gave me the money, and I went from my village to Shell to buy it on 46 degrees. I remember that day. It was 46 degrees. It was extremely hot, very warm, and I was about to pass out from heat stroke, basically. Yeah, this is my first ever vinyl. Uh, yeah, and this one, Black Sabbath, you know, this vinyl. I was living in the UK, and I wanted to buy it because I love Black Sabbath. And for the thing, the reason I bought this vinyl is because of one song, NIB. Because uh, I think the song was about when the devil falls in love with a woman and something like that. I don't know. But I'm pretty sure that is it. Yeah, really cool. So now let me look through my vinyls. Yeah, I think, no, this was, Pink Floyd, but this is like the new one, new, whatever. And like, I think I bought it last year. And this is how it looks inside, and it had like posters, like it was filled with a lot of stuff which I put in my house in my village, posters, cards. I think I've even put one of the cards on my Fender Affinity Squire Stratocaster. It's really dope, and yeah, really cool. And yeah, but later on, like a couple weeks ago, when my family relatives came, because my family relative back like a couple months ago, he passed away, RIP. Well, as I looked at his like collections and whatever, and they bring a couple of, like I think all of his vinyls to me, and I looked at them, and one of the vinyls was this one, oops, I farted, don't care. It was this one, Pink Floyd, Dark Side of the Moon. Like, damn. And like, this is like from 30 years ago or 20 years ago, I don't know, but it's really old. But it looks really dope. And it doesn't have like an open booklet. And yeah, and I find it quite fascinating. And I listened to both of them like side by side, and they sound quite familiar. Oh, this one, which is playing right now, Burzum, The Ways of Yore. And my first ever band t-shirt was this one, like on the front of it. Now I'm wearing Deaf Human. And yeah, the music is not metal music, but it's like pretty Like, I don't know. You're meant to listen to when you're at the woods. I don't know. I like to listen to it sometimes, but not like every day, because it kind of gets a little bit annoying. But still, I still kind of like it. Well, this one is my latest one, Metallica Reload, and it's pretty dope. I got it today, and it cost quite a bit, but you know, this is how it looks at the back. You know, Jason, Lars, and Kirk, and Jason and James. You know, really cool, really cool. And my favorite song on Reload is unironically, The Unforgiven 2, because it has that B bender guitar. Really cool. Now this one, Necrocon Gehinam, I don't know. This one kind of surprised me. I know this part of the vinyl cover is, you know, yeah, it really surprised me because it sounds quite modern. But let me see, from what year is it? Oh damn, it doesn't show. But I don't know. It's really cool band and song. Now for this one, I'm not gonna show you the actual album cover because it's not safe for the kids, you know. So I'm gonna show you from the inside. Whoever knows, wait, it's heavy. Wait, yeah, this is how it's supposed to be mainstream, but I'm not gonna show you how it actually looks. So yeah, awesome. I know how to play on this album. I'm Broken in 5 Minutes Alone, and my favorite song by this one, it's Good Friends and a Bottle of Pills. That's really funny. And now for this one, Testament the Gathering. It's really cool album. Really cool album. Cause it's nice. It sounds like my type of tone when I want to play guitar. My one sounds shit. But still, I really like it. And yeah, I know I have to read the actual name. Asgal. Yeah, I cannot pronounce the actual album, but in this one I got it when I was in Sofia, like this Saturday. Not today, like Saturday, but like last week Saturday. And also, you really surprised me. And yeah, it looks cool. You know, it's like one of the maps in World of Warcraft. Also, you know, some Diablo, some I was gonna say League of Legends, but no. Yeah. Oh, there was another game with D, but I don't remember it. Now, this one. Every single black metal fan should have this in their albums, or like if you listen to in Spotify or YouTube or whatever. This one is a must. Let me. Dark Throne, Transylvania Hunger, really cool, really cool. 10 out of 10. I cannot say nothing, but it's amazing. And yeah, these couple of ones are from when I was at Sofia with my guy. And oh, let me explain you the story about them. So, um, so basically, I wanted to go to Sofia mainly for that purpose, to buy vinyls, and also to go to check something out in one of the hospitals. But it didn't really happen. But I walked quite a lot, 40 kilometers or 20, I don't know. But it was a lot. I managed to fuck up my feet because I'm a dumbass. And I had like splinters, I don't know how you meant to say, but like on the back of my foot. And because I was wearing, socks, of course. And I was wearing boots. And inside of the boots were orange. And how much I've walked, I have no clue. But when I took my shoes and my socks and to take a bath, My feet were orange, bruv. Orange, like damn, like the skin tone of Donald Trump. Orange, bruv. Orange, like the fruit orange, bruv. But still. So yeah, this album, Testament. The like For the glory of, really cool song. Like it surprised me when I heard it, and when I heard it on the actual vinyl, because I've listened to it before, and I was like, wait, hold a minute, I've heard that song before, but I don't know from where. I looked on my Spotify, and I looked at the vinyl, and I said, oh, I have this. So yeah. Now for this one, Testament, Dark Roots of Earth. The inside of the vinyl, which I'm gonna show you, but like it's kind of hard because I'm holding the phone with one hand and I have to take the vinyl with the other, so bear with me. And this is how it looks like. And yeah, but like you have to get in real life to see how good it looks. And yeah, it looks like a frisbee, fam, like from those like the ads in back in the 2000s, you know, with the real cool colored frisbee. And yeah, it looks really goddamn dope. And this one, More Than Talking, the second album, Let's Talk About Love. This one is super old album. Like the vinyls price in Bulgaria, they range around 40 to above 40 level, which is like 20 quid. But like in Bulgaria, the wages are a lot lower than the UK, so they're actually expensive. But like back in the day, the price of this one cost 4 lever, so basically like £1.50 or £2. Damn, like that's interesting. And yeah, and you know one of the songs which is Cherry Cherry Lady, da 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 da. Yeah, really cool. I actually like it. So for the next one, real interesting story. This one I got it when I was in Germany for a business trip about work, and I got this one, necrophobic Hrimfursum. No clue how to pronounce it. This one, really cool, really cool, really cool. My dad have the cassette of the same band, but not the same album. And yeah, and I was surprised, and I said to my dad, "How on earth have you not told me you had the necrophobic, like that band's cassette?" And yeah, and also the next couple ones are gonna be from my business trip in Germany. And yeah, now for this band, I think it's pronounced Moon Tower, and the vinyl name, album name, The Last Blasphemy. Very Christian, very Christian. And this is how it looks like. Yeah, people are gonna call me fucking Satanist, but I'm not Satanist. But still, really cool. Like the songs, to be honest, they are not really my cup of tea, but still, nevertheless, really cool. Now for this band, which again is from the vinyls I got back in Germany, it's Mactatus, I don't know, and the album is named Provenance of Cruelty. And yeah, still, it looks fucking satanistic, Satan, whatever bullshit. But still, really cool, really cool. And yeah, and actually, the inside of the vinyl itself, it's like Hershey's, that one white chocolate cookie cream and crumbles. It looks like. And yeah, it's really weird because especially for this one, you're meant to think like, I don't know, but like inside it looks like you want to eat it. Like a couple of the vinyls, you look at it and you want to eat it, especially this one. And this one, again, it's like really old because if you look at it, like if you feel it feels like one of the old books, like old book you're touching, like the paper quality, and it's Pink Floyd. A momentary my English going terrible, giving up on me. A momentary lapse of reason, and this is how it looks. And I've actually never seen this album, and I've listened to Pink Floyd songs, really cool, but I don't know why I've never actually seen it. And it costs 7 level, which now is gonna be like 70, 80 level, which is insane. And yeah, yeah, I have a couple of more. You know, it's really weird because I have Disturbed, like the Sickness album. Yeah, also have all the things at my village, like, you know, posters and whatever. And yeah, and anyways, yeah, I got it in Shell next to my village, and yeah, I was surprised, and I said, give me that, and I paid for it. Now, obviously, since a couple of the bands are Swedish, I also have to have ABBA, because who doesn't like ABBA? It doesn't matter if you're metalhead, rockhead, pop, rap fan, everybody likes ABBA. Everybody likes ABBA. And ABBA are amazing. Now, this band is pronounced FSB, in my opinion, but somebody is gonna say Fussable. But if you say Fussable, you're retard. It's FSB. Yeah, Bulgarian band. And on the vinyl record player, you're meant to increase the speed by a little bit. And yeah, again, really cool. Now let me look through. I know I have a couple more albums, vinyl record albums, whatever and so ever, whenever. Oh yeah, sure. Yeah. Now this one again, In Flames Colony. Wait, let me see in the better lighting. Yeah, In Flames Colony. Now this album surprised me, like, again, a lot, because I've listened to In Flames, like The Jester's Race, really cool album, but this one I think I prefer it more. I don't know why. Like, it's weird, but I think when somebody try to get into like heavier metal, for example, like In Flames, or like even in general, In Flames is gonna be a really good option, especially this album. The Jester's Race, not so much, but this one, 100%. Like, for example, if you listen to a couple of Slipknot songs, or I don't know, Pantera songs, or Black Sabbath again, or whatever, or maybe like Cannibal Corpse and you don't really like it's too harsh for you, or Death, whatever. Now this one I would recommend, In Flames Colony. It's not heavy. Yeah, yes, it is heavy, but it's like very melodic, and also there is thing called between like Swedish death metal, but In Flames, yeah, they're from Sweden, and yes, they're death metal, but like, I mean, there's kind of difference what I mean, and I'm gonna explain to you in a little bit. So there's thing like Swedish death metal, and the bands use what was it, Boss HM2. Like, in itself, the distortion sounds kind of crappy, and the Swedes were like, man, I paid a lot of money, so you know what, I'm gonna max all of it. I'm gonna max it out, like volume, gain, whatever. And they maxed it, and when they played, like, I don't know, their songs, and it sounded amazing. Like, it's still like crappy tone, but like in a good way. That's why I think they call it chainsaw tone. And yes, And you know, there's bands from Stockholm that are a lot harsher with this sound. You know, there's Stockholm death metal, and there is Gothenburg, where PewDiePie is from. It's melodic death metal, Gothenburg death metal. You know, really cool. And yeah, really, really, really cool. Very nice. And for the last album, it's Burzum Philosophin. And I remember one really cool thing about this album. Um, Back when I was in school and I was in art class, I remember our art teacher, Miss Gom. I'm not gonna say anything inappropriate, but you know, she's a really cool teacher and I actually quite respect her. And yeah, uh, she made us do some kind of artwork. I don't remember what was it, but I drew inspiration from this album and another one from Burzum, and it looked really cool. I'm trying to implement the black metal art in my artwork, but I cannot draw to save my life. But I tried, and I was learning actually, and it was pretty nice. I prefer art, cooking, music, of course, um, PE, whatever. Uh, I don't prefer IT though. It's kind of cool, but I don't prefer it. But yeah, I prefer those. So and also business. I like business as well. Then maths, English, but not English literature. I like it. And then geography. I like history not to be like told this and this. Like it meant to be fun and entertaining and to show like actual cool videos and whatever. And uh, yeah, these are my albums. They are really cool. And also for the people that say, why would you spend your money on music? And I'm gonna say, first of all, it's like, for example, going to your favorite artist on a stand and they're selling, for example, their album, their work, and you're like, let me see. And you know, everything is, you know, packaged and you're looking for it and you like, you like their work. And then you buy it. Yes, it costs a lot of money, but it's music. You're meant to listen to music like in an actual physical copy. And you listen to it and you're enjoying it and you're looking at the artwork and um, you know, you're enjoying the work that they've done and it's really nice and it's really cool. And inside sometimes they have things to put on your wall or in your instrument or in like a little, I don't know what it is called, but like it's uh it's like you make a wall, not like actual wall on a house or apartment or whatever or a villa, but like you make like a tiny bit of wall and you put all the things in your things that you've bought from that artist or multiple artists or bands, whatever. And yeah, but yeah, that's how you might also have CDs as well. Maybe I can do another video from my CDs. And yeah, it's really nice. But I think I have more. Yeah, I have definitely more CDs than I have um, vinyls. And also, um, I have one cassette. I forgot to mention. This is like Burzum, and the name I'm gonna butcher it, but I don't care. It's Hlitschaf. I don't know, but and it's symphonic. It's again by Burzum, and I have one, two Burzum albums. I don't know. Oh, three actually. Yeah, with the Ways of Yore. Yeah, really cool. And I specifically bought this one because of the. Let me see the song. What was it? Um, Die Liebe Nerpus. Yeah, I butchered it. Don't care. That song is really cool. And yeah, not everything. My also have other vinyls at my village, and I'm having my dad's cassettes. And yeah, it's really cool. I love music, and I'm collecting music like women are collecting purses and wallets and jackets and shoes and all the things that they collect. But I collect music. Music's my life, and I really like it. It brings me happiness, and yeah, uh, yeah, it's really cool because like I imagine myself being in the 90s, but like at my age and living in the 90s, it was cool and terrifying. But if you're in America or in the UK, but yeah, really cool. And yeah, my dad's collection, cassette collection, again, really cool one. And my father has cassettes that are like, again, really old. And he has a classics, bruh. For example, Demon Borges, Stormblast, In Flames, The Jester's Race. Uh, there are a lot of. Also, he's a fan of Hypocrisy, Mortician, Cradle of Filth, uh, At the Gates, but not as much as Hypocrisy, which I was surprised, and I'm still surprised. And yeah, and back in there when I was a dumb child, I was going through his cassettes and I fucked up a lot of them. Not a couple of them, but like I was an idiot, a complete idiot. But I've learned my lesson. I'm still mad at myself, but now I cherish them. I keep them safe, and yes. Also, one of the things for my CD collection is that I have Billie Eilish. Yes, because I like Billie Eilish. And Stevie Ray Vaughan, because I like Stevie Ray Vaughan. Also have Elvis Presley, Little Richard, a lot. Like my CD collection is bigger than my vinyl collection, but I want to make my vinyl collection, CD collection, and my dad's collection like the same number of pieces, you could say. And it's really cool. And yeah, but as of now, my dad has more than me. But like he said, you know what? They're all yours because you like music and whatever. But still, they're his. But one of the things I don't like about people, first time looking at vinyls, they touch the actual thing where the stylus or needle is going on, the little lines thingy, if you looked at a vinyl or whatever. And that brings me annoyance to the maximum because my dad did it once on my In Flames colony, and I was like, if you're going with a fork on a plate, I got that reaction as well. And I was mad. That was about to yell my guts out, and I said, "Stop doing that! You're actually touching the actual vinyl. You're meant to touch the sides, don't you know? Because that's why you're supposed to do at CDs. You're not meant to touch it like on the actual CD. Oh my gosh, I'm really getting annoyed thinking about it. And yeah, so for my vinyls, of course I have favorites, but I don't care. One of them, of course, is ABBA. The other one is In Flames, Pantera, Black Sabbath, The Ways of Yore, let me see, Testament, The Gathering, Pink Floyd, Dark Side of the Moon. Amazing albums, yeah. And what else? Yeah. Oh, there's also one song of Börse from the Philosophen album. I don't know, it's like really long and it takes like I think the whole part of one side of the vinyl album, like the vinyl part. And I have to find it to see what the song is, and yeah, but still really really cool, really cool. And I remember when I got my Black Sabbath vinyl, and I was listening to it, and I was like so focused on it, and I was like, man, I really, really do enjoy music, man. And also when I heard Evil Woman, that was like, damn, damn, that's like really cool. So I'm gonna listen to it now actually. And yeah, Evil Woman, don't play your games with me. Really cool, really cool. And yeah, and for the future, maybe tomorrow, I don't know. I'm gonna show you my CD collection. And yeah, I mean, they looked different because, I've taken all the things from the bands that they put in the cover and I placed on my wall. And next time I'm gonna go to my village, I'm gonna take a picture and I'm gonna post on my Instagram. And like, I'm gonna put it one by one. I mean, I have quite a bit more to put, and also because the things with my vinyls, and also I'm being a complete idiot because I left from the necrophobic wallpaper. I left in a shit place with a lot of heat, and the actual thing got stuck together. And I tried to take it and also ripped it, and also the paper it got messed up. So I'm annoyed at myself. I want to buy a new one. Of course, I'm gonna throw this one at the bin, but still, I want to buy like the proper one. Oh, I'm mad at myself. But also, yeah, again, really cool bands, really cool music, and also I have Eminem. Yeah. Also, I have Typo Negative, Metallica, Injustice for All, Master of Puppets, The Black Album. Also, I think I'm gonna buy Megadeth. What was it? Of the Orange Album. I forgot the name. Also, I don't like Rust in Peace. I'm gonna get a lot of hate for that. I don't like it. It's not my cup of tea. Also, I do not like Symphony of Destruction. I like only the orange one. What was it? So Far So Good So What, I think? No, I don't know, I don't remember. And there's one song, The Conjuring. Oh no, Good Morning Black Friday. How ironic, I'm posting on a Friday. But yeah, that one is really cool. And yeah, really cool shit. And yeah, also, what do I have? I don't remember, there are a lot of. Oh, Linkin Park. Oh, and also I have um, Link, like, Dark Funeral, Linkin Park. What else? I don't know. There are one or two. Oh, Korn and Archspire. Series coming this way. It's gonna be next week. So yeah, I think when I'm gonna get him, I'm gonna make a video on it and I'm gonna save them, like put in the cabinet where above my dad's cassettes are. And yeah, again, really cool. Also, I'm gonna be a collector of. I mean, I'm kind of a collector of watches, perfumes. I mean, a couple of them are, the cheap garbage ones, but like I have one, two, three expensive ones. One of them is Prada El Home. The other one is Fusion Dissei by Isemiak, and the other one, let me see. Le Dissei pour Home Eu Cedre. It's cedar. And also, I'm crap at pronouncing names. And yeah, but the thing is, for the Prada El Home perfume, that one I've wanted it for years for a really stupid reason. I saw TikTok back in the day, like 3 or 4 years ago, about one guy made a TikTok video, and he the movies that look like perfumes, and this one also I like American Psycho. again, and he had that perfume, and I was like, I want to buy it, but it's kind of expensive. So after my trip of oh yeah, when I was my business trip in Germany, I bought this one, Fusion Issei Miyake. And then when I got back in Bulgaria on the airport, I saw they have it still, Prada El Home, and I bought it. And for the other one, that again I thought it, I don't care. And for the other one, Issei Miyake, that Cedar one, I bought it when I went to the UK. And yeah, again, really cool. Oh, and also, like, I have this Casio, yeah, and it's A168 WE, really cool watch. Yeah, that was when I was at that business trip in Germany, and I have quite a bit of watches, like I think 6. One of them I managed to fuck it up because that's me. And my favorite one, let me see where it is. Yeah. Sorry, but I cannot find the watch. But when I find it, I'm gonna put in the CD video when it goes to the future. And yeah, it's gonna be really dope. So, see ya.